The multicont is a universal interface between Navalco's hard-compatible level transmitters and other elements of process control systems like PCs, PLCs, displays, and actuators. The multicont can power 2-wire transmitters and support 15 standard 2- or 4-wire Navalco transmitters or 4 EXIA 2-wire Navalco transmitters. It controls complex systems and comes with an informative LCD or OLED display. There are 2 operating modes of the device: measurement and programming mode. The device detect function detects the connected instruments and adds them to the list of devices. If there are 2 or more devices in the network, a unique short address must be assigned to each transmitter, and the hard addresses may not be 0. The multicont can handle up to 32 PJK100 universal interface modules via RS485 and provide relay and/or 4 to 20 milliamp current outputs. The sources for the main display, list display, and user display can be selected independently for each transmitter. The displayed quantity, steps, and rounding can all be set here. The hard menu configures the properties of the multicont, and the transmitter query settings selects the particular hard commands that the multicont uses to communicate with the devices. The short tag is an arbitrary 8-character long identifier. If multiple multiconts are connected in the same system via RS485, they are distinguished by the polling address. The message in the hard menu is an arbitrary 32-character long operation-related message. The description in the hard menu is an arbitrary 16-character long text that describes the device. The multicont and the devices communicate using various commands. The multicont sends a command containing the device's address, and the device replies with a standard response. Some of the commands are universal, while others are device-specific. The appropriate commands are selected automatically based on the data required to control the display, relays, and current outputs. The RS485 interface provides serial data transfer to the Central Process Controller Computer, or PLC. Each multicont unit has a unique address, so up to 30 units can be connected in a system. The multicont strand logger logs data in the flash memory, but the PED, PRD, PEN, and PRN types can write logs to an SD card. The unit logs the ID of the transmitters, the primary value, and 3 additional values. Time-controlled logging stores entries after a specified amount of time. Event-controlled logging stores entries when a set condition is met. Viewing and changing the settings can be password protected by changing the code to any other than 8 zeros. The language of the device's interface can also be changed. The currently available languages are English, German, French, Hungarian, and Czech. The properties of the display's background lighting can be modified. The report option provides information about the system structure. It displays the number of devices, relays, current loop outputs, modules, and the maximum number of connectable devices. Relays and current outputs assigned to a device are found under bindings. When exiting the menu, the device generates a frame check sequence from the settings. After executing the device detect, the main screen will show the readings of all connected instruments. The connected devices can be activated and deactivated. Devices in the list are automatically activated. The multicon polls all active devices continuously. The multicon can program transmitters remotely, and it can also access their parameters and measure data. Outputs like the 4 to 20 million relay and digital outputs can be controlled using the measured and calculated values. If the password is set in secret mode, it can be unlocked with the secret unlock function. The application and measurement units can be selected in the app parameters. The factory default setting is 000, which means metric units, meter, and liquid level measurement respectively. The parameters are device-specific. Read the device programming manual for details, but we'll go over a few essentials here. The P01 parameter's A value determines the type of measurement, which subsequently determines the values and their units. The default setting is 1, which means level measurement. Level transmitters measure distance. All other values are calculated from that, considering the properties of the container and the medium. The maximum distance can be changed. We use a small plexiglass tube for testing, so we set the value to 0.9 meter. The current output parameter changes the values assigned to the 4 mA and 20 mA output values. As a special feature, the multicon can display the echo map of the EchoTrack, PilotTrack, MicroTrack, and EasyTrack transmitters. It shows the number of echoes, the amplitude, and the distance of the selected echo used by the transmitter to measure the distance to the medium surface. To refresh the display, press Escape, then press OK. To save all settings, hit Save Config.